First of all, we have to understand that among the foods that exist in this world, there are those for humans and those for animals. So one of the grains classified for animals is maize. And in fact, if you went into the developed world, countries like America, you'll find very large quantities of farms of maize. And when the maize starts bringing the cobs, they cut it and give it to cows. Then the other ones, which they leave to dry, like in Germany and so on, the combined harvesters go and crush it into powder, which is added into animal feeds. Now, research shows very well that maize and its products are not very much compatible to most body systems, to the majority of the body systems globally. And the bodies find a lot of problem in digesting them. That's why you see if you give a man a plate of posho and beans and you moved out, by the time you come back, you'll find him dozing. The posho requires a lot, that maize thing, posho, will require a lot of energy. The body requires a lot of energy to break it down, borrowing all the blood from the head, from everywhere. Secondly, the inability for the body to crush and work effectively on this posho eventually starts leads to diseases like pressure, diabetes, and so on. In fact, one of the major causes of fats in some particular people is maize, cereal, those maize, especially maize. That's why maybe you find somebody who has been very active in his youth at age 20, 22, 23. You'll find him with a smart stomach. Continue giving him posho and beans. By age 35, you'll find a big stomach. Diabetes coming in, pressure coming in. So the body pressure, posho is not compatible at all to human beings.
Let us drive the point home. From the names we call posho and maize, do you think that Ugandas were wise enough to prophesy about it?
Of course. For example, when you look at posho, is called akaunga. In Uganda, okuunga means to lose brain temporarily. So somebody be there without understanding. So that's why some people say that posho, in Buganda they would say akaunga ka abasibe. So that abasibe give them this posho kaunga so that they kuunga, so that they don't get brains to break and get out of the prisons. Then the maize cobs is called kasoli. Kasoli means the one which killed the other in Uganda. And that was a very phenomenon in the month of June, which was called Sebaseka. In this month, this was a month when maize would be at the highest in Uganda. And you know, the people, the women would be roasting the maize, and the children would be taking it to their fathers. Then eventually, by the time the child is taking the third maize cob, the man is dead and his teeth are on top. So when the child comes home, comes back to the kitchen to pick more maize, the mother would ask the child, "What is your daddy doing?" "Ah, Sebaseka," he's laughing. That's why the month was called Sebaseka. So eventually they realized that maize was very, very dangerous. So one would say, "Give me the one which killed the other." The word is not kasol, it's kaseoli, the one which killed the other. So that is how, if you look at the Buganda system, for them they had already declassified it as a very dangerous food.
In one word, we leave maize for animals.
Animals, actually maize is for animals. You can take it when you are still young, like they give it to children in school and so on, because their anti-agglutination level is still high. Because when you are still young, below 25 years of age, every wrong foods you eat, the body system can always hit it back, but you wear it down. Then eventually it starts fading.